welcome back to another video. It's been quite some time, but I've been working very hard and I'm ready to give you guys an update. Today, we're going to get into an update about how real estate media is going, how my health and fitness is going, and how my faith has been going. These are three things that I've been really focusing on in the last few months and honestly, year and a half, because I want to better myself as a person, as you guys know. But yeah, this video is just going to be another update into how my life is going. Let's get into it. So yeah, getting into some real estate media stuff, I feel like I'm really getting into the flow of being finally fully trained and being able to do things myself without like having to ask too many questions. And it's kind of nice because I can actually work a lot more, make more money doing full photo and video shoots without having to like run into troubles or anything like that. You know, something also that's beneficial that is coming from this real estate media stuff is that my people skills are actually growing. So because I'm meeting new agents and new people and new homeowners all the time, I'm getting like a lot of practice talking to people and learning people's psychology at the same time as also just getting better at talking to people and being comfortable meeting new people and being in conversations. So that's something I'm really excited about that is a good improvement. Now, I guess the last thing I kind of have to say about real estate media was that I can start to look at it in a way to make a lot of connections because I am meeting a lot of these new people. I sometimes write down their numbers or their contacts so that I can contact them if I ever need them as a connection in the future. And I think that's a really smart thing, especially because my future goal of real estate investing, especially having all these agents on my contact list, if I'm ever looking for a certain property or if I'm ever trying to do a certain thing that I would need a certain person for, then I have all these contacts that I can use to do that for. So yeah, that's a really good thing that I'm really happy about, that I'm grateful for and looking forward to utilizing in my future. All right, now I kind of want to get into a section about where I talk more about my faith and kind of how that's going in my life. One big thing that's really been going on is that I really want to find more of a deeper connection or a feeling of God in my life, because I don't have a problem with the fact that I know he's there, but I have been missing that feeling because I feel like a few months ago I used to be able to feel the things that God was doing in my life and feel him moving and doing certain things for a reason. And it was really nice and I really liked that feeling, and I mean, who wouldn't, right? But I'm looking for that again, and I think I've heard a lot of people online talking about how it's something where God kind of comes and goes with the feel in your life, and like he's always there. We know that he's always here, but he kind of comes and goes. And so what I want to do is I want to like allow myself to reach out to him and go find him in these certain situations, because I feel like that's really what he's calling me to do, is to put more work and more time into reading his word and to praying. And so what I've been doing is I've been praying a lot more. You know, before this I probably only prayed maybe once or twice per day, but now it's getting up to like 3, 4, 5 times a day, because I really want to deepen my connection and get that feeling with God back. And so yeah, I think that doing this is gonna help. I think that sticking to my routine of reading my Bible, I've been setting a goal. My goal this month is to read the Bible 17 times by next month. So yeah, I didn't hit my goal last month, just being transparent. I just got pretty busy, missed it by a couple days. But yeah, I've been doing goals like that. I would recommend them. They really help. And I would say, yeah, they help with consistency, and being able to follow through on those is very important, because when you follow through on a goal, it gives you more motivation to do better on your next one and to just keep doing better. And it's like a big snowball effect. So yeah, set goals and achieve them, and make sure you follow through, because it's going to give you that motivation and that push and that drive to get to the next thing that you want to achieve. But yeah, overall, I would say in my faith that things have been going well, and I just want to continue to strive and grow in Christ and to be able to learn more and do new things and be better every single day. You might be able to guess where we're at, but I couldn't end the video off without a gym session. So I'm really excited to get in there today. I just stopped at Quick Trip and I got some gas, and look at what they gave me. I went up there, I paid. It was like $60. And I was like, yeah, let me get 60 on Pump 24. And she was like, how many chicken hats do you want? I was like, you know, I could take one. I don't know if I need more than one, but I think it's pretty fire. I don't know how it looks on me. Looks pretty fire, I would say. I don't know if we'll wear it during the workout, but, you know, that's how it goes. But yeah, I'm itching to get in there. The pre's already hitting, so let's go. All right, I'm all warmed up, so I just did a few sets and stretched and stuff. So now I'm gonna get into like my first working set. I'm gonna do 3 sets, try to do like 3 sets, 5 clean reps, 225. Just trying to build some strength here, so let's do it. I think that turned out pretty good. I'm trying to get a lot more control in my reps because I feel like in the beginning, when I started lifting and I got stronger, I try to like really force it a lot. And so I'm trying to get a lot more control in my reps. So that's what the aim of these are. All right, next set, same idea. Let's just do it. I'm gonna have to watch that back because I don't even know how many I got. I think it was 5, but I might have did 1 extra. I'm not even sure. But yeah, we'll check. 1 more set of those. It's going well. All right, on this one, we're gonna go a little bit harder. I'm about to just do like all the way up until 1 rep before failure. So it should be looking like 6 to 8 reps. But yeah, that's probably the rep range we're looking at. Yeah, I'm gonna lock in and get this done. Come on. I don't know if I could have got that last one if I kept trying, but I was like, not really trying to die. So we saved it. But yeah, I feel like that was a good last set. All right, and then some incline dumbbell. Arguably one of the best chest exercises that you could do. But yeah, this is one of my favorites for sure for incline. Repping the 65s right now. We'll probably go up. Just want to test out the weight. You know how it is. Let's do it. All right, so that was pretty easy. I would say got 12 easy, so we will go up in weight and move on. All right, second set. We got the 75s. Let's run it. We're gonna do 2 sets of these, 12 reps or failure. Let's get it. That was really good. 12 reps exactly. I feel like I would have been stuck on that last one, so that was good. One more of those. All right, last set. Let's go crazy. I think that was good. Definitely struggling a little bit on that. All right, we're on the flies, or yeah, pec fly. So what I usually do for these, or for chest day, is I'll do like 2 pushing movements. So you got bench and then incline. And now we got fly. So I always do like a version of flies. So I can either cables, dumbbell flies, or this. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Not really, but these are really good. These are probably my favorite out of the 3. I go this, then cables, then dumbbell. That's just for me though. We're gonna do 3 sets here. I didn't mention 3 sets until failure, for sure. This is the last chest exercise, so we gotta make sure we finish out the pump. Just completely burn out the chest. But yeah, that's the goal. 2 more sets. Let's go. No words need to be said. We're just gonna work hard every set. Oops. And for the last set, we're gonna drop it down to 180 and then get those half reps a lot better at the end. That's all you need to do. Last set for chest. And we're moving on to tries. All right, let's get it. Last set for chest, then we're on to tries. Get some cardio later. I'm excited. Let's focus on this one right here. Dude, those half reps feel insane at the end. They're perfect. But yeah, let's move on to triceps. All right, doing some heavy push downs. We got 3 sets of these, and then we're doing 3 sets with the rope. And then we're gonna go do 3 sets, light-ish skull crushers, just to get those 3 different movements in for triceps. That'll be it. Let's focus on these. Yeah, that was fire. Yeah, that's the best it's felt in a minute. We got 2 more of those. All right, second set, same thing. Let's just run it back. And then, like after I'm about to fail, I'll always go like this a little bit, and then I'll go over the weight and push down. You can get like a few extra reps in. Dude, you do that until you literally can't do it anymore. It burns so bad, but it works perfect. 1 more set. Last set of these specifically. Let's run it. Dude, that burns, but it burns good, if you know what I mean. If you know, you know. But yeah, let's switch this over to the rope. Hit 3 sets of those. All right, let's run this. We're on the ropes now. More controlled, lighter weight, but also like way worse of a burn. So 3 sets here. It's gonna be torture, but that's how you get bigger. We gotta go up a little bit. It was so crazy. But yeah, that was good. 2 more sets. All right, this is second set. So, dude, I can already feel the pump is like crazy, but we got 2 more sets of this. Let's get it. That's crazy. Let's go. But yeah, one thing I was gonna say was you'll notice me kind of bringing them out at the end in the beginning. And like when I go to the less controlled reps, I'm kind of just like getting what I can, but when I can really control it, I'm trying to bring them out. And that just, I don't know the scientifics of it, but it just feels a lot crazier and gets you a better pump. So one more set of these. All right, we're on the last set. Let's finish it out with a bang. Trying to burn these triceps. After this, we got overhead skull crushers, and then we got cardio, so let's get into it. Had to come in for seconds. But yeah, his pump is going crazy, so we're gonna hit like 2 sets of skull crushers. All right, 2 sets skull crushers. Go until about failure. Probably 1 rep before so we don't die, but that's how it goes. Let's get it. That was kind of hard, a little bit unexpected, but I'm gonna try something real quick. All right, I'm gonna try this with the plate now, because I've done this before a little bit with the warm-up with the lighter plate, and I kind of like the way the plate feels in my hands better than the dumbbells, so we're gonna run that really quick and see how it goes. On second thought, I think that the dumbbell will be better, but I feel like it's always good to try new things in the gym, you know? Like, you could try something new and then it could be better, but how are you ever gonna know if you don't try? So let's get back to the dumbbell. All right, back to the dumbbell. Last set of the whole workout, and then we're gonna hit cardio. So let's make it count. Let's get it. I just had to get those extras in. But yeah, I feel like that was great. A great workout. Let's do some cardio. Maybe find some lighting. You never know. All right. So I know usually, I used to do like a lot of physique checks and stuff, but I really want to start focusing on a lot of the mindset and process of what I do. I'll still do some physique checks here and there, but what I really want to start focusing on is my mindset and the process of how I'm getting things done. So we're looking good today, you know. The arms are getting leaner. I noticed a few veins in the back of my triceps, which is pretty fire. The chest pump's fire. Obviously we're depleting now because we just did cardio, but the forearms look pretty crazy. Look pretty good. I'm happy for where I'm at. So I didn't really post that much when I was bulking. I posted in the beginning of the bulk, but late term bulk, dude, it was pretty bad. I stayed consistent with the gym, but I got up to 230 pounds and I was looking pretty chubby, but I will say, like, I definitely did gain some muscle, but I don't think I'll be bulking like that again. I just got really fat and I didn't think I looked good and it didn't help my mental performance. And so, I think it worked, but I don't think I'll be doing anything like that again. I think I'm just gonna really try to focus on lean bulking, health maxing, you know what I'm saying? Life maxing. And yeah, I definitely think that's the way to go for sure. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to get into. But yeah, I think the bulk overall went really well. I'm just really trying to lose this fat now and eating as healthy as I can. Trying to eat a lot of whole foods, less preservatives, lots of protein, low calories, still using carbs as energy, like I said earlier in this video. But yeah, there's not much else I want to talk about for this video because I know it's already going to be a pretty long one. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for watching and tune in for the next one because we're getting more consistent with this.